Hey guys, Senza here, and welcome to another Shadowlands beta video. In the latest beta build, they added some legendaries for the druids. Now, not all the legendaries are in, but they do have all the ones for Restoration and Feral. So those are the ones I'm going to be going over for this video. So first, starting with Restoration, there is the Rejuvenation Healing has a 2% chance to create a new Rejuve on a nearby target. Now, it's a really low chance, and I have tried it out. I'll go ahead and show it again. And I haven't seen it actually work. So this one may not be working, or it could just be the chance is just so low and I'm just pretty unlucky. But yeah,
Too far away.
I haven't seen it work. So, but it's supposed to have a chance to automatically apply to a nearby target. I don't play Resto much, so I'm not sure how helpful that would be, but there it is. Now there's a Swiftman one, and this one does work, and it's kind of nice. So what it does is basically instead of consuming your heal over time effect, it's going to extend the duration of your heal over time effect. So it takes a negative of this, or a drawback, I guess, of the spell. So let me go ahead and take it off real quick. So it it consumes normally Swiftman will consume regrowth, wild growth, and rejuvenation, and instantly heal. Well, with the this legendary effect, it'll instead it still says it consumes it, but it's not going to consume it. The tooltip won't change, but yeah, it'll extend the duration of them instead. So let me just go ahead and show you. I'm going to use Wild Growth, and then Rejuve, and then Life Bloom, and you can see my buffs up here. And now I use Swiftman, and boom, makes them go up. So pretty good, especially because Wild Growth doesn't last that long. Yeah, Wild Growth only lasts 7 seconds, so this gives you an additional 10 seconds on top of that. So I think that could be a pretty strong legendary. So yeah, it's pretty nice. And then we have Wild Growth has a 25% chance to cause your next Rejuve or Regrowth to apply to 2 additional allies. And you'll actually get a buff for that. But again, it's a 25% chance. So if I use Wild Growth here, it didn't activate. There will be a buff here that will do it. And yeah, it's good for, more AoE healing because it'll allow you to use basically one dot to apply to 3 people as long as they're within 20 yards. Um, but yeah, it does work. But again, it's just a low chance. So I'm gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. And then the final one is you may life bloom 2 targets at once. So normally you can only have it active on one target at a time. So if I put this legendary on, I can put Life Bloom on myself. So you see I have Life Bloom, and then I'll just target a friendly, and they can also have Life Bloom. So yeah, those are all the healing legendaries. One of them doesn't work, but I really like the Swiftman one. Wild Growth one could be pretty good for AoE, I think, and yeah, having 2 Life Blooms on could be good, especially in a raid scenario. So time to move on to Feral. Alright, and now we come to the Feral Druid legendaries. So one of the legendaries at least doesn't work. There's some bugs. This one does not work at all. It's supposed to cause Berserk while in bear form to grant 25% increased damage, 25% leech, and an immunity. And I think that's pretty cool because normally Berserk gives you it reduces your energy cost and your maximum energy, but also making it give you increased damage and leech is really strong, and it's kind of cool because again it causes you to actually shift into your bear form, especially if you go and have guardian affinity. So it, I'll go ahead and show you, but it's not going to work. But it's nice because it automatically puts you in cat form when you cast Berserk. But it doesn't. It just does the base stuff. It does not give you the extra damage or leech or anything like that. Even looking at my stat stuff, there's no leech here. So yeah, that one does not work. But that is a really cool legendary, I think, if it did. Now this one does work, and it's kind of nice. It increases your maximum energy by 60. So now I have 190 max energy, and it also causes your clear class abilities will generate 25% of their energy cost. So if I see if I can get clear cast to activate. Yeah, there's clear cast right there. So yeah, it gave me energy back when I used it. So that's a pretty cool one. I think that's definitely one if you have energy problems, smooth out the rotation. That's gonna be a really good one. And then this one also doesn't work. It either doesn't work or the chance is just so low that it doesn't matter. Because I've tried this for a while, and unless I'm just unlucky, I didn't get that chance. But rip damage has a 4% chance to make your next ferocious bite free and deal maximum damage. I feel like this one could be pretty strong too because it allows you literally a free ferocious bite, um, and it'll deal damage like you had max combo points, even if you don't. So that'll be, that's pretty cool. It doesn't use combo points and does maximum damage. I think that would be a really strong single target one if it did work. And then finally, this one does work as well. Um, Causes Tiger Fury to cause your next finishing moves to restore 3 combo points. So I'll go ahead and use Tiger's Fury, and you'll see I have the buff. Increase your finishing move restores 3 combo points. So let's go ahead and attack. And then I'll just, yeah, go ahead and use this. And I got 3 combo points back. So that's also a pretty strong one, I think. Now it's only during Tiger's Fury, but you know, yeah, you could probably get a few of them in there if you would do it immediately. So pretty good, I think. A couple of them don't work, but all of them, if they all worked, I think they're all really good legendaries. This one's great for the energy one. Is great for just getting energy back and keeping the rotation up and smooth. The rip one is a good single target one because it causes you to get some free ferocious bites for max damage. The Tiger Fury one giving you combo points will allow you to use more finishing moves, and then the Berserk one is just kind of cool because again, a pretty sizable increase on your main cooldown, and it involves you shapeshifting to bear form. So anytime that you can shapeshift for a damage thing, I think is personally cool. It may be cumbersome, and some people may not like it, but I kind of like that idea. So that's all I have for the legendaries currently for Druid, for Restoration, and Feral Druid. If you liked the video, please give a like and subscribe for future videos. And as always, thanks for watching.